All right, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Mara. Currently, you guys can see that there is a prediction on our charts for this stock, and we anticipated the market's going to go down in Mara, and it definitely came to our ultimate TP price on the 20th of August. So now we're going to try to figure out, okay, it came to the pocket. Will the market begin to go higher now? Welcome. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get rid of this prediction here first. You guys see that's around 15.47% move to the downside that we anticipated. We will get rid of that, and we will also get rid of these buy pockets because those buyers at those prices didn't support price. Ultimately, this is where the market came, right here. Okay, so maybe the buyers will hold this pocket, because if so, then now may be an opportunity for us to begin to see like price in Mara lift, and that's going to be a good thing if it occurs. So we're going to look at the chart on a couple of different time frames first to identify if that's going to be the case. We're going to lower this trend line too, because now you can see off of the low that occurred on the 23rd of June, the market in Mara did the same thing on August the 20th and bounced off of that trend line. So again, we're combining all of these dynamics within the market to try to see where's the highest probability and where price is going to move. That's it. So let's look at Mara on the monthly chart. Okay, so here it is on the month. You tell me, how does this look to you? It doesn't look bullish to me. It definitely looks as if the sellers came into the market and impacted the buyers. So that's not good for the monthly time frame for a buyer. Here it is on the 5 weeks. We have 3 more days and 10 hours, and currently looks like that. So if this current 5-weekly price bar, I really want us to see, look at the spread of that one 5-weekly price bar and compare it to the last one. Why is this so different in the spread? One is a lot wider, the other one is a lot tighter. But then combine the volume. Why is the volume almost similar? Because apparently someone within this very tight spread is restricting price from going lower. They're buying up the stock. Someone is. Someone thinks this is an opportunity to come and buy Mara. Take a look at Mara on the 3. And here it is again right here. When you look at this on the 3 weeks, this is a very strong indication of weakness in Mara. Very strong. Okay. Why didn't price go down in the next 3 weeks then? Why didn't it do that? Why is the spread a lot smaller than the prior 3 weeks? Because someone is buying the stock. Someone is thinking with Mara trading around $15, that is a bargain. That is a valuable price, because they're anticipating it to continue to rise in price. They won't buy a market or a price of a stock if they didn't think from their own research that the price is going to go up. Nobody would. Nobody. So by us seeing these very small price bars on the 5 weeks and the 3, we can possibly see on an hourly chart where they're buying to. So we'll try to look at that too in a minute. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Okay, so again, I think someone is here buying the stock, because we're not seeing any follow through on these weakness bars. Instead, someone is pumping the brakes. Someone is stopping the market in Mara from going lower. These 2-weekly price bars again is giving us that evidence that someone is thinking that the market is a buy there. Here it is last week. We also can see the buy signal from 2 weeks ago that was triggered. Yep. So I think you guys get the gist of what we're going to do, or where we think market is headed. Here it is on the 5. Another indication of a buy. Here it is on the 4. Look at all of this consolidation in the market for Mara. Look at that. Why isn't the market moving? And why is the price dipping and going lower on these 4-day bars, but the price ends up at the high of the bar? Because someone is buying up the stock. Here it is on the 3. Here it is on the 2. And the daily. All right, so now let's see, we can figure out where those buyers are coming in at. Okay, so here it is on the 11-hour chart. The buyers are coming in right here. Okay, they're coming in right there, and here and here. So we got like 3 to 4 areas that we can see buyers in the market in Mara trying to buy the stock. All right, right there. That's on 11-hour chart. Here it is on the 5. Okay, take a look at Mara on the 4. You guys can move it over just a little bit and see where those buyers are. Here's on the 3. Just give you all a different look of the market when you transition over to different time frames. You can see what's going on. Here's on the 330. Okay, now just like we can tell where the buyers are, I'm going to show you where we can see the sellers. Okay, right there. Here, here, and definitely here. This is where it started. So this area is where the battle is being waged between the buyers and the sellers in the market in Mara, right there. And now we need to figure out which one do you think is going to win, buyers or the sellers? I think there's a higher probability of buyers winning right now in Mara. So what we're going to do is we are going to anticipate higher prices for this stock, right? So we got these targets right here. We got like 4 sell pockets that we could potentially target in the market in Mara. This first sell pocket, this next one, which is around like 18, and probably that third one. We'll try to target that one too. Okay. And that first target, which would be this first sell pocket, either at the low or at the high. At the low, it gives us around like 2.88%. At the high, it gives around like 4.5%, $16.71. First target. Our next target is going to be up here at $17.45 on the low to a high of 18 or $17.94, 12.25% there. So I think we'll just keep it like that for the moment. For Mara, and let me extend this over a little bit, and that's it. Okay, real simple and easy. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.